The Sahara Desert as we see it today, and the area around the Richat structure, is simply not what it was in prehistoric times.
The Sahara Desert, a name that conjures images of endless dunes and scorching heat. But what if I told you, this vast, unforgiving landscape is hiding secrets that could change everything we know about history?
There hadn't been anatomically modern humans before 50,000 years ago.
Beneath these golden waves of sand lies a forgotten world, lost civilizations, ancient treasures, and mind-blowing natural transformations that science is only beginning to understand. For centuries, the Sahara has been seen as a barren wasteland. But what if this lifeless desert was once full of life? What if the sands are covering stories that could rewrite human history? Prepare to discover the shocking myths and hidden truths about the Sahara Desert, secrets that they don't want you to know.
We don't see anything like it anywhere else on Earth.
The freezing nights of the Sahara. The Sahara is often thought of as the hottest place on Earth, but few know that this desert experiences extreme temperature drops at night. While the daytime heat can rise above 50 degrees Celsius, the temperature plummets below freezing during winter nights. This drastic shift makes the Sahara one of the harshest and most unpredictable environments in the world. The reason behind this extreme variation is the lack of moisture in the air. With no clouds or humidity to trap the heat, the desert releases its warmth into the atmosphere, leaving behind bone-chilling nights. This phenomenon makes survival in the Sahara far more difficult than most people imagine. Adding to this harsh reality, nomadic tribes like the Tuareg have mastered the art of surviving these brutal conditions. They wear layered, loose-fitting clothing that protects them from both the scorching sun and freezing nights, a tradition passed down for centuries. The unpredictable temperatures serve as a constant reminder that the Sahara is not just a sea of sand, but a place where life clings to fragile balance. The Lost Green Sahara. 10,000 years ago, the Sahara was not a desert, it was a thriving paradise. Lush grasslands, flowing rivers, and massive lakes stretched across what is now barren sand. Cave paintings discovered in the region show ancient humans swimming in lakes and hunting wildlife like elephants, giraffes, and crocodiles. This forgotten era, known as the African Humid Period, reveals that the Sahara has transformed multiple times throughout history, and it may turn green again in the distant future. Scientists believe that monsoon rains, triggered by the Earth's orbital cycles, turned the Sahara into a fertile land. Fossil evidence of fish and freshwater creatures buried beneath the sand supports the theory that massive lakes once covered the desert. The largest of these lakes, known as Lake Megachad, was once larger than the entire Caspian Sea. But as the climate shifted, the rains disappeared, turning the Sahara back into the barren desert we see today. What makes this discovery even more shocking is the theory that the Sahara will transform once again. Climate models suggest that within the next 10,000 to 15,000 years, the desert will bloom back into life, proving that the Sahara is not a lifeless wasteland, but a landscape in constant transformation. The Eye of the Sahara, Atlantis connection? In the heart of the desert lies one of Earth's greatest mysteries, the Richat structure, also known as the Eye of the Sahara.
Hence, it came to be known as the Eye of the Sahara.
This massive circular formation, spanning nearly 50 kilometers, is visible from space.
Now, recently it's been suggested that the Richat structure, also known as the Eye of the Sahara, might be a contender for this. Not many people normally locate Atlantis in the Sahara.
Sparking theories that it could be the ruins of the legendary Lost City of Atlantis. The eye's perfect concentric rings and its isolated location have led many to speculate that it fits the exact description of Atlantis given by the ancient Greek philosopher Plato.
The story of Atlantis comes down to us from the Greek philosopher Plato.
Although most scientists believe the Richat structure is a natural geological formation caused by volcanic activity and erosion, the debate continues.
The Sahara Desert as we see it today, and the area around the Richat structure, is simply not what it was in prehistoric times.
Some researchers claim that satellite images reveal traces of ancient walls and structures buried beneath the sand. Could the Eye of the Sahara be more than just a natural wonder? The possibility that an ancient lost civilization once thrived in the middle of the desert keeps the mystery alive and fuels endless speculation. Hidden treasures beneath the sand. Beneath the shifting sands of the Sahara, hidden treasures may lie waiting to be discovered. Gold mines, ancient tombs, and lost artifacts from forgotten civilizations are believed to be buried deep below the surface. The harsh desert environment has preserved countless relics, hiding them from the eyes of explorers for thousands of years. In 2017, archaeologists uncovered a massive gold mine in Sudan, a sign that the Sahara still holds incredible wealth beneath its surface. Legends of lost cities like Zerzura, a mythical white city buried beneath the dunes, continue to capture the imagination of treasure hunters. Some even believe that entire libraries of ancient knowledge, lost during the fall of great empires, could still be hidden beneath the sands, waiting to be unearthed. With modern technology like ground-penetrating radar and satellite imaging, the Sahara's buried secrets are slowly coming to light. But for every discovery made, countless more mysteries remain buried beneath the shifting sands. The Sahara's next transformation. The Sahara is not a permanent desert. Scientists predict that within the next 10,000 to 15,000 years, the Sahara will once again transform into a green, fertile land. This natural cycle, driven by shifts in Earth's orbit and the tilt of its axis, reminds us that even the harshest landscapes are constantly evolving. The future green Sahara will likely be home to thriving ecosystems, just like it was thousands of years ago. The return of rainfall could restore lakes, rivers, and grasslands, potentially turning the Sahara into one of the most fertile regions on the planet. However, this transformation will not only reshape the desert, but could also have a profound impact on global climate patterns. While the cycle of the Sahara's transformation is slow, the possibility of discovering ancient cities and civilizations buried beneath the sands grows stronger with each passing year. The desert holds not only the memory of past worlds, but the promise of a new future. The Sahara's final secrets. The Sahara Desert is more than just a barren wasteland. It's a living, breathing landscape filled with mysteries waiting to be uncovered. From freezing nights to ancient green paradises, lost cities to buried treasures, the Sahara challenges everything we thought we knew about deserts. The shifting sands hide stories of forgotten civilizations, natural wonders, and perhaps even the remains of Atlantis itself. As scientists continue to unlock the secrets buried beneath the desert, one thing becomes clear: the Sahara is not just a desert. It's a portal to the hidden history of our planet. But with so much left undiscovered, the greatest mysteries may still be waiting beneath the sands. If you enjoyed this journey into the unknown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us as we uncover more hidden wonders of our world.